What is up, everybody? How's it going? We've got, share my address. We've got a surprise. So I have ordered some Willwood rear disc brakes for the 2+2 280Z. Today's video is not about that though. Unfortunately, I need wheels first. Not awful. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I need 16-inch wheels before I can put those on because factory wheels will not accommodate the size of them. So we've got that, but today's video is about some LED lights we're going to be putting in the Datsun, and then we're going to be taking the headlights all the way out because we are getting ready for paint. So we will just pop on in here, unlock the steering wheel wherever I may have, oh, they're up there. So we're just gonna unlock the steering wheel, that way we can go ahead and move the wheel around and get to the headlight buckets. So I do know some of them are Phillips heads. Some model cars have Phillips heads, sorry. Mine do not. I was lucky enough to get a car that has the 8mm hex nut bolt style. So I will fight it less pulling it off. Not completely eliminating it because it is old, but it'll be a hell of a lot less of a struggle. So let's get you up in there so we can see what we're working with. So you've got one bolt up there, one right there, one right there, and one right there. Well, it actually looks like whoever had done this last replaced the gasket on it because it looks pretty new, other than just dirt and crud buildup. So I'm not going to worry about replacing it. So we got that old headlight housing out. Well, I guess this is a new housing because the other one over there is still the old one. And then we got to take this bulb out and we'll put in the LED. And then after that, we'll key on the lights to make sure everything works how it's intended to. And then we'll take everything else the rest of the way apart. Because like I said, excuse me, we're getting ready for paint. So we don't want anything in the way that we can avoid. Just like that, the new bulb is in. I don't know if you can really tell from that angle, but back here you can definitely see it. Now we're just gonna key it on and make sure that it lights up, and sure enough, it does. Let's make sure the brights work. And it's definitely changing. I'm gonna show you a quick comparison of the other side while it's still got the old bulb in. And it won't be exactly the same because it's also the old headlamp, so it'll be a little bit duller of a light. So there's that one. Still kind of bright up close. And then there's that one, which is a nice, more crisp light. Let's see. There's the two side by side. This one's lighting up way more than that is. And of course, you can actually road test it till they're in and see if it actually makes a difference. But it is definitely brighter and it's wider. So even from a safety standpoint of somebody else seeing you, it's gonna do a heck of a lot better job than the old headlamp is. And then I will also be taking out the tail lights and the tail light panel so that we can go ahead and get everything prepped. So all we're gonna do is repeat the same process on this side, and then I'm gonna get to doing some body work and pulling the rest of the trim off. And I'm gonna take the, why can't I think of the word? I'm gonna take the fender mirrors off as well. And then we'll get this sanded up. We'll get this spot in here fixed so it looks nicer than it does now. So, once again, I apologize for the awful lighting, but I just got the pull tabs released. So now I can take the turn signal and the headlight buckets out and away from the car. So before I end today's video, I want to show you guys the brakes because I'm pretty stoked on them and I cannot wait to get them on. So these are the new calipers. They're gonna be quite a bit better than the old drum brakes. They're gonna be a bit more reliable and brake a bit better, keep heat down, and get rid of ugly drum brake noise because my drums are warped. So that is one of the reasons I am doing that. On that note, I'm gonna end the video. Thank you all for watching and stay tuned because those brakes will be coming on very soon.